on the
Speaking of
game.
the Super Bowl,
Go ahead.
what did y'all think of the halftime show?
You want to go? Or you want me to go?
You can go ahead, go,
All
Mark.
right. So I'm gonna try to be as respectful as possible. Um, I know that that's the mother of someone's child, right? And soon to be another one. So I'm gonna try to be respectful here.
Hmm.
Uh, I think the halftime show was terrible, right? I say if I had to rank it out of 10, I would give it a 5 out of 10. Uh, to me, now I'm comparing this to black Super Bowl halftime show performers. I can't speak about the white ones. I don't watch it, so I can't even tell you about them. Right. So the 2013 Beyonce performance. Right. I don't know if y'all remember this, but it was just her, and she brought out Destiny's Child. Right. She was singing, actually singing. She was dancing the whole time. Her breath control was flawless. She looked great. She was dancing the whole time, singing, hitting every note, ad libbing, everything. Awesome. The I don't know if this was last year, maybe the year before last. The Super Bowl halftime show with Snoop, Dre, 50, Eminem, and them. Snoop was crip walking. 50 Cent showed up out of shape, put a tank top on, and hung his ass upside down, bruh, to perform in the club, bruh. Like, what are we even talking about? She stood on a platform that went up and down, strapped in with a fucking flight suit on, lip singing, bruh. Like, what are we talking about? Yo, listen, shout out to the backup dancers. They carried that shit. Shout out to the backup dancers. They was killing that shit all throughout, bruh. They had to carry it. But to say that like she's the only one there, no features. It wasn't good, bruh. I give it 5 out of 10 because of the tracks. She performed the hits, and I dig that. That was dope. She did her hits. She did the right songs. But like the rest of it, I can't rock with that, bruh. And I it came out later that she was pregnant, and it's like, oh, what do you expect? She pregnant. She shouldn't have did the show. She should let someone else do it. Wasn't great.
Well,
5 out of 10. Mid.
well, I give it a 3 out of 10,
Oh,
and the reason being, I was very disappointed. I haven't watched a halftime show in like 8 or 9 years, so like I'm not even a person that watch it, but I'm a Rihanna fan, big Rihanna fan. And when I heard that she was performing, I was just excited as watching the Super Bowl to see her perform.
yep.
So when she came out, when I saw the little rocket suit she had on, I was like, oh shit, this shit's about to be terrible because she
Yep.
got this rocket suit on, this big ass Batman cape. I don't know what's going on, but and as soon as I saw her stomach, I was like, oh, she pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Yeah.
This
Y'all
is about
called
to be
that in the
even
group
worse.
chat first.
This about to be even worse than I thought it was. So I was like, okay, well maybe not. Cause I was expecting her to come in some sexy shit, and get down on the ground, do some Rihanna stuff. This is what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
But when I saw the belly, I knew none of that stuff was gonna happen. And she was on the platforms up there, looked like she was playing Super Smash Brothers,
Yeah.
and
Did you see the meme? Someone put a meme up there. Donkey Kong and fucking Princess. They were fighting. Like,
like I don't really think she was lip syncing. I think she was actually singing. So I did like that, but I liked the song she performed. I didn't like how they was mixed. No, I didn't like how they mixed certain songs. I'd rather she just sung them regular. She's standing there, not moving in one spot. You right, Mark. You right. The dancers pretty much carried that whole show, even though they looked like they was tired as hell.
yeah.
So
Yeah. And
that's all I got to say
and
about that
Blur,
one.
about the lip syncing thing. If you look at that performance, she would take the mic down. The song would keep playing with her words in it. Also,
I
she did not ad lib. There was no ad libbing, which to me says the mic ain't even on. She didn't ad
well,
lib anything from the songs, bro. Like,
I did see that. I went back and I did see that. Uh, Still, I felt like those were just the part that was supposed to that she was supposed to not be singing on, and then she sung on the part that she actually sung on.
No, yeah, that happened too. But I'm actually talking about. So there was I don't remember the song she was doing, but she was hitting a
Hmm.
high note. She pulled the mic down. The note kept going.
Um,
I'll try to find the song, but I went back and watched it a couple times. What you think? No.
Um, it sounds like I went into it without any expectations. I mean, the performance was okay. It wasn't great. I didn't think it was bad. It was okay. I did have some stuff that I would have loved to see. Um, that I think would have been great for the culture.
Like what?
Um, maybe if she brought out Chris Brown and like kind of closed
Ew.
that whole chapter, I thought that would have been good. They got some hits together. I knew Drake wasn't coming out,
Yeah.
which I'm cool with that. I don't. Um, but she did a lot of songs with features. Like towards the end, I would have loved for like maybe somebody to come out, Jay Z or
Bring
Kanye.
Ye
Now
out.
I know why they didn't bring Ye out. I know why they didn't bring Ye out because folks would have been calling to cancel the NFL and they ain't trying to do all that. So I get it, but that would have been amazing for like
It would have been a
kind of
moment.
like sticking it to the man type stuff. She did a lot of the songs that I like. Um, the backup dancers was jigging. I was actually up dancing, copying what the backup dancers was doing.
I can see
I
that.
didn't
show us,
notice any lip
show us.
singing or anything like that. Like, I mean, I feel like I just kind of accepted it and enjoyed it for what it was. Like, I saw she was pregnant. I thought it was cool that she was on the platform, but I was also like, dang, that's crazy. Like, I can't believe they got her up there and she pregnant.
She was scrapped in.
Um, well, yeah, I didn't know that until like later on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it was a top five Super Bowl performance, but there have been worse.
Bruh. Who was worse?
Probably the people I can't name.
Yeah. I can't name them either. But
But I think like I mean, Michael Jackson was a top performance. Prince was a top performance.
he made it rain
Uh,
purple, bruh.
Yeah,
Janet
that
was
was
a
cool.
top performance. Beyonce a top performance.
Yeah.
I want to say the 50 Cent one was a top performance. I should say Dre.
The medley. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's more so the performance or the culture
Yeah.
that's swaying me to think that. You know what I mean? Like, I think that that was great for the culture. So, did I enjoy it because of that, or did I enjoy it because the performance was actually good? You get what I'm saying?
Well,
So,
let me interject real quick. So the Michael Jackson performance, I actually went back. So like I looked up all the performers and I went back and I watched all the black ones. Right, the Weeknd
mhm.
performed too. It was straight. But the Michael Jackson one, you could barely hear him singing, but it was still was better because that nigga was dancing the whole time, moonwalking and shit.
Yeah.
Like you know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
Rihanna's not a performer. I don't think she's ever been a performer. Like ever. Like you talking about, and you compared her to Beyonce, who is an elite performer,
Yeah,
like top tier performer. Like you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
and a lot of the people that do the Super Bowl are typically, well, actually, the Weeknd wasn't a performer, but I wasn't crazy about his anyway.
yeah.
Um, so
But I named like Snoop, bruh. Snoop was up there dancing more than she was, bruh.
no,
Snoop was.
she did some little hip stuff.
Yeah, she was dancing. She
She
just
did some
was,
little hips. She did a little
she was dressing
gyration,
loose.
but she can't shake that baby up too much.
Bruh, let
You don't
somebody
want your
else do
baby
it.
having an aneurysm.
Let somebody else do it then, man.
Uh,
I also feel like, no, she had a lot of time to plan this around the baby.
Yeah.
Like she could even use it as, what you call it?
Gender reveal type shit.
It's gender, yeah, not gender reveal, but just the reveal that she's
A
pregnant.
baby
she
You know,
announcement.
did.
Yeah.
She
She
did.
did it after.
She did a baby reveal. No, I mean you saw her. You knew she was pregnant.
I didn't
I
know.
know, but no one knew she was pregnant already. And people, unless you follow Rihanna, you probably didn't know she was pregnant already.
Bruh, and
You
I
know, so
thought
it
that
would
was
have been
Nobody knew.
cool.
It was genius. The marketing was genius.
I thought she
She
just
should
still
have just
had
did it
baby
a
weight
better
on
way.
from the other one. That's what I thought.
Oh man, that she had that baby weight don't stay that long.
She should. I just feel
That's
like she could have
you
just
can't say
presented
that.
it better.
I mean, I can't say that. You're right.
Yeah.
Now I knew she was pregnant. I knew it wasn't no baby weight because I saw photos of her, no way after she had her first baby, and that stomach was flat. So yeah, I knew that was. I knew that was baby.
Yeah. But
And then some could say that it was foreshadowing. I'm gonna put this picture in the chat. But if you look at this looks like an egg.
what looked like an egg?
I just put it in the chat. It looks like she's inside of an egg, and her jacket is egg yolk. So some could say they've been foreshadowing she had a baby for a very long time.
Well, actually, her baby is due in 2 months,
Oh, see?
right? Yeah, in like April, I think. So she had been pregnant for a while now.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
I ain't mad that she pregnant. No,
I'm not mad.
hey,
Yeah.
pop that baby. Ah.
I just think
Okay.
like on the grandest stage, like it should be a grand performance. Like
I mean, it could have been.
could have been
It could have been a lot of other people,
Yeah. Yeah. She had the hits. That's why I
and
gave her
and, and,
five.
the, and the ratings would have been because you would have went to the bathroom. I would have got something to eat,
Yeah.
and I don't know what Blur would have did.
Yeah.
So
I
I
wouldn't
literally
been
don't watch unless
that boy would have turned the game on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been watching it. So
So
I only watched it because Rihanna was doing it.
Yeah. But
I th-
I wish nothing but the best for her and ASAP and their babies, man. So congrats to both of them.
yeah, congratulations. They
Hell,
doing
bring
it too.
ASAP out. Shit.
They don't got no songs together.
Let him do a little, you know what I'm saying? Let him do a
Nah,
little
Nah, nope.
let him do a little
It
30
would
seconds.
it would have ruined it for me. No.
It's ruined
nah.
already. You gave it a
Find,
3.
find somebody else to do it.
Yeah. But yeah. What did you rate it? Did you give your rating out of 10? What would you
I'd
rate
say
it?
about a 6.
Okay. Uh, so I think the consensus is we've seen better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
But y'all got your
I don't
boy-
think it was bad.
Yeah, I think it was mid. Y'all got
I
your
think
boy. Go ahead.
no, my rate was based more off my feelings than the performance.
And you had expectations. You're a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Um,
All right.
That was his celebrity crush too. Back in the
yeah,
day.
man. It was. You're right. It is. Still is.
As soon as he saw her, it was over for him.
It sure was.
Yeah. But
My fiance was like, I know you's happy Rihanna performing.
till you saw it.
But
She
not
know.
anymore. To turn this off. Oh man.
But it was, yeah, it was what it is.
But yeah, overall, great Super Bowl 57, man.